So today we'll be checking out a brand new Dragon Ball game that just released on Roblox, and this one was actually requested by one of you guys in the Discord server. I would really appreciate it if you guys have any games that are new that aren't really well known or aren't well known and I don't know about it, just drop it in the game suggestions tab to the Discord server. I feel like Roblox is starting to parallel the mainstream anime games with Dragon Ball being the main game that gets new games. I just feel like there's like new Dragon Balls like literally almost every month. But anyways, we're gonna check this one out, see if it's any good. All right, so as you guys can see, this one is you know, paid access. Unfortunately, it costs 250 Robux, so let's go ahead and buy that. Okay, and we are officially in game in memory of Akira Toriyama. All right, we got a little intro. Indeed we do. So there we go. This is Rising Spirit by Homie Studios. All right, so I do dig the main menu here. A couple different options. I'm literally gonna go into the options if we can. Okay, that's actually not available. They have Z Chronicles, Z Party. What is Z Party? That doesn't work either. What about Z Chronicles? That might be the story mode, right? Because Chronicles, story, I don't know. I think maybe the only thing that works right now is Z Battle, and Indeed. All right, so the only thing that I could select was Strongest Under Heavens. I'm not really quite too sure what this will be. Maybe everybody can only use the same character, or maybe I was selecting the stage. I don't know. All right. Yeah, but not too sure, but okay. Dragon Ball Z Strongest Under Heavens. We have characters here, and actually, they do have. Oh, we can unlock Piccolo for free. They do have different characters here. All right, we are in game. I'm kind of a big fan of this little like grain like texture effect they got on the game. Everything looks like 2D-ish. I don't know, it's kind of hard to describe, right? All right, so I ended up moving my camera so you guys can actually see the rest of the game here. So we do have a couple of different abilities. I guess I'll go ahead and show you guys the abilities, right? We have our Kamehameha. That's how this looks like, and the ability looks super cool. They do have, bro, this game, even though it's a different art direction, I really love like this OGA aesthetic to it. Reminds me of Dragon Ball Nexus. I'm not sure if you guys have ever played that Dragon Ball game, but that's what it's reminding me of. But low key, right? And it's been a while since I played the game, so I don't know if it's gotten updated, but this looks a lot better. And you can hold down the Kamehameha and actually charge it up, as you guys can see. I'm gonna see if I can destroy. Yes! Oh my god! You actually could destroy things in the environment like the rocks and whatnot, so that's pretty cool. We have people fighting down over there. Next up, we have our Meteor Crash ability. We won't be able to see the whole thing because, you know, I think you would have to use it on a person for that. But next up, we have our Destructo Disc ability. Dude, I really love this style. Like, this is, again, outside of Dragon Ball Nexus, this is the first time I'm seeing this type of style. And even Dragon Ball Nexus doesn't do it in this way. So definitely a big fan of this. Somebody tried using a Kamehameha on me for some reason, but I dodged it. So we have our Meteor Strike ability up next. Okay. We'll try to see if we can fight these guys. I don't really know the whole controls. Dude, and they actually have, oh my god. Dude, the key charging and whatnot, like everything looks really good. I don't even know how that guy is like literally teleporting around from us. I tried to use my Meteor Crash on him, but he's dancing on me because I don't know the controls. So, oh, you know what? I can't actually use any of my abilities anyways because I'm out of key. So just let this guy kill us, I guess, because again. Oh, look at that, chat. If you're low health, you actually, you know, enter like this like damage state. So I have like literally nothing. Well, not nothing on my torso, but you know, I have a damage. Yo, why am I getting double teamed now? All right, whatever. Hopefully, you know, we can learn the controls and then we can actually find a battle. But yeah, so you do happen to get like into a damage stage, or rather state for your character, and you'll see it in your clothing. Like they'll become like tethered and stuff like that. But anyway, so we have our Super Kamehameha. That's our 5 key ability. That's actually our ultimate, but I gotta figure out how to actually charge up. Oh, you just hold down shift, chat. All right, you hold down shift and you charge up. Love the key charging effect, looks super dope. So when you're fully charged up and in your like burst state, I guess you can call it, you can probably use your ultimate. Yeah, so this is my Super Kamehameha. As you guys can tell, looks super crispy, super nice, and really HD. Look at that. All right, cool. So we'll do that again. And I think my UI might have just glitched. I'm not really quite too sure. I don't really see any of my UI anymore. But we'll try to use the Spirit Bomb this time around. Oh, look at that. So you can charge it up. See, we have Spirit Bomb, large, and then the last threshold is super. And somebody interrupted me. All right, so we're off on our own now. The dude that like literally keeps targeting me is a goofball. Like, honestly, dude. I'm not even fighting that guy back, and he literally just keeps flying to me and targeting me, but whatever. We'll charge up. We'll try to use the spirit bomb now on our own in this like random area. Hopefully we don't get targeted again. And the annoying part is I can't really like go anywhere like in a different server on my own because there's not that many people playing the game. So we'll go ahead and charge up. I don't know if there's a spirit bomb above us that tells people like, hey, you know, like I'm over here in this direction. Like, I think we're getting something now. I don't really know, but we'll throw it this way. So I just wanted to show you guys basically, you know, Goku's moveset and how, oh, he goes Super Saiyan. Yo, that is actually clean, chat. All right, so check that out. Look how that looks. And look, you do leave like a little dust trail when you get close to the ground as you like go around the map and whatnot. All right, you press the F key to throw Ki Blast. It would be nice if the game had like a little description on the controls, but they don't. Oh, actually, if you press the M key, it opens up the settings here. We can go ahead and mute the music and all that. They also have auto running enabled here. They have the grain filter, which you can turn on or off. I like it on though. I don't know how it'll be for the video, but I'll leave it on. Actually, we can see the difference with it on and with it off. So there's the grain filter disabled. You guys let me know what you personally prefer. I don't know how the game will look if I leave the grain filter on actually in the video. So maybe I'll just like leave it disabled, but I really like the grain filter. Like I really do. So they do have outfits in the game that you can actually buy. I believe these cost Robux. Oh no, they cost Zenny. So you can buy Zenny with Robux, by the way. But that's Goku's outfits, if you will. They also have battle armors. Like everything that you're gonna see is gonna be for Goku because that's who we have equipped. But yeah, a couple of different game passes and stuff like that. Well, let me hide my face cam so you guys can see all this. So they have early access as one of the game passes. They have the boosts, the currency and stuff that you can buy. Subscriptions are probably coming soon in the game. And then all the outfits that I just showed you. So apparently I do have GT Goku's outfit. So we'll go ahead and equip that. I don't know why we have it, but we have it for free. We also have the power pole accessory for some reason. And we have a premium Roblox title here. Nice. So in the control section, as you guys can tell, we can see how to actually play the game. So for some reason, it's telling us about, that's very weird. It's telling us about like RT buttons and stuff like that for controller, but we're not playing on controller. So, all right, this game I think is going to be pretty in depth with the combos that you can do because they have different combinations here, as you guys can see. They have like a bunch of different things here. Apparently you can like guard and like grapple and stuff like that, but like how are you going to tell us like you guard with RB but then grapple with left mouse button? Like what are you talking about? Like what? Yeah, chat, they have a lot of different, bro, this game is like very in depth with the combat. They have swaying in the game as well, like as you time your blocks and whatnot. You can even cancel your skills, and they have a whole lot of stuff. They even have clashing and combo mixing in the game. They even have transformations. Oh, look at that. All right, so now that we know how to play the game a little bit, maybe we can do okay-ish in a battle. I don't know, because these guys, like I said, there's not many games. Many players in the game, and these guys probably are just playing this game day in, day out. The couple of players the game does have. So we know that shift is to, you know, power up and stuff like that. Now, they did say something about the G key or the H key. Yeah, being the transformations. Apparently, we don't have any, unfortunately. But if we did, they would be here. They also have like a technique key or something. I don't really know. This guy just, yo, if you heavy hit, you stagger your opponents. Just like the Tenkaichi games and whatnot. All right, so let's see if we can do this. I know that if you press the Z key now, you can like, or the X key rather, you can do like a step vanish. There you go, just like that. So I don't know literally how much limitations they'll have in place for this stuff, but you can literally, as you guys can see, just like step vanish basically everywhere. And I got to figure out a quicker, better, more efficient way to move around, because right now I'm not even dashing or nothing. How does this guy have transformations? Right? That's weird. All right, so there's our meteor crash ability. We used it briefly. Okay, we're a little bit laggy over there. Let's move around. There you go, chat. And we'll go ahead and hit him up over here. And I'm getting double teamed for some reason. Bro, I don't know what's up with the people in this game and just like double teaming, twin. So It's gonna be one of those games that's gonna take some time for you to get used to. Obviously, we would fare a little bit better if we were playing against people that were actually noobs and new to the game. But since I'm playing against, excuse me, guys that have been playing the game for a bit here, things are not gonna be as easy for us, unfortunately. And I'm getting double teamed too, which is just phenomenal. I still feel like we're doing decent. There's our meteor crash ability, and we'll do the destructo disc. Like I said, we could be doing worse. I feel like we're doing okay for ourselves, considering the fact that you know, these guys, again, like I said, are sweats. We'll comment and follow this up. He dodged that. Bro, why am I getting double teamed, dude? That other guy that's trying to hit me, I assure you, chat, that this guy is the same bum that's been trying to hit me from the very beginning. Like, I swear to God, bro, some of these Roblox kids, man, they just want to be in videos and, oh, I picked a YouTuber, man. I'm way better than him. All right, anyway, go ahead and hit him with that. We'll try to see if the destructo just pops up, and it did. All right, so we got our first defeat. We got our first defeat, chat. We managed to get that done. Let's go, baby. All right, so we defeated this Billy guy, and now he's back at it again. Let's see if we can, ooh, I was gonna say, let's see if we can dodge out the way here, but not really. Can we just like Kamehameha his face? We could. All right, I'm surprised that actually worked out. So, all right, he might actually finish me off here, chat. Let's throw some key blasts. I gotta get in the hang. Like, the controls are a little bit awkward because it's like blocking and stuff like that. It's just not working out for me. I tried to block there and we got like done in, but not bad. I think, oh no, this is another guy. I was gonna say, I think we found the same dude again. So, by the way, you fly by double tapping spacebar and then holding it down. All right, we found another guy over here. We'll try to follow up with this dude and see if that goes anywhere for us. This guy might actually be pretty decent, chat. So, we'll try to see if we can sway and get the timing for like a little parry. But since like parrying in this game is with the R key, it's a little like weird, right? Oh, I messed that up. I hit him with a grab though. I hope you guys realize that, because like literally you like, there you go, grab. There you go. You see? You have to block and then like grab him. So we'll follow up with a Kamehameha. Combat is pretty cool, man, I'm telling you, but it's gonna take some time to get used to and really be like efficient at it. But that's all DBZ games, especially one that's seemingly as in-depth as this one is. Why am I not? What the heck just happened? All right, maybe somebody spirit bombed or something. I don't know. Gonna have my face cam real quick, chat. But as you guys can see right now, they only have Piccolo as another character in the game. And that seems to be it for now. So I don't know. I guess we can do that for another video. Should you guys happen to want that? So just drop like on the video and let your boy know. We'll play on Piccolo next.